So I think by the looks of things, everyone's here, so we can get started. So make sure your cameras are on and visible so I can see you all. And we're just going to start with some air squats. So let's think about our hips are going to go back slightly and make sure we keep that weight in the heels. Just take a second, stand yourself back up. We're going to go for 30-second work. You don't need to rush through these. Good. So try and keep that chest up. So try and keep that chest up a little bit. That's it. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Good. Stick with it. We're going to go for another 10 seconds.
Oh, all I can hear is my knees.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. From there, what I want to do is we're just going to come to the top of a high plank, but we're going to keep our hips up nice and high like so. From there, what you're going to do is you're going to place one foot behind the other, and then with that foot that you place behind, you're just going to try and push down towards the floor. So if you push your heel towards the floor, you feel a stretch through your calf. Let's get into position. That's it. So one foot over the back of the other, then try and push that heel down to the ground. You're going to hold 15 seconds. Good work. All right, switch legs for me. And off we go. Good, good. Stick with it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Come on. Bring yourself back out of that stretch. We're going to go back around that again. So back into those air squats. As soon as you're ready, we're going to go 30-second work. Off we go. Think about keeping that weight in the heels. Keep your chest up. That's it. And take your time with this. It's not a rush. It's not a race. That's it. We're going to try and make sure we open up those hips. Looks good. Give me 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. So we're going to go back into that calf stretch again. So we're looking for another 15 seconds. Get yourselves in position. Off we go. Excellent. So you should feel that stretch all the way through that calf. Good. Let's switch sides. So switch it up to the other side. Off we go. We'll run 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So bring yourself back out of that stretch. Nice and careful. Give it a quick shake off. We're going to go one more round before that. So we're going to go back 30 seconds of those air squats. Get yourself ready. Off we go. Good. So just try and slow it down a little bit for me. Try and get that time under tension. Good answer like that. Good. 10 more seconds. That chest come down now. That looks better. There you go. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to go back around one more round of that stretch in that calf. Bring yourself in position. Good. Lift up high. 15 seconds off we go. Excellent. Switch sides to me. Done. Stick with it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So from there, keep yourself down on the ground. We're going to go into the top of the push-up position, or that high plank. And from there, what I want everyone to do is we're just going to go for some thigh taps. So just going to tap my thigh, and then the other side. Try and keep yourself stable. So we want to squeeze those abs, squeeze your butt, keep yourself nice and straight. I'm just going to go for 30 seconds. That's 15, good work, keep it going. 10 more on the clock. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, cool. From there, I want you to turn yourself over. We're going to go for what we call a reverse plank. So we're going to make sure we keep yourself nice and straight, just like we're doing that plank position. Squeeze my core, squeeze my abs, squeeze my butt. Keep myself straight as I can. Try not to let those hips sink down. Go, 30 seconds. Just come up to the last 5 seconds, stick with it. Good, make sure those hips snap. 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. Come out of that. So, what I want everyone to do is grab yourself a dumbbell. You sure have one. We're going to go for the lighter of the two. So, if you've been issued 2 dumbbells, we've got a heavy and a light. Today, we're going to work with just the light one. Excellent. So, grab one of those, make that happen. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a very similar thing to just did, those thigh taps. We're going to get ourselves down to the top of that plank position. But this time, we're just going to raise up that right dumbbell into a row. Don't need to rush and raise it. Just go up for 30 seconds. Let's get ourselves in position. Fantastic. So we really need to focus on squeezing everything, keep that midline nice and tight. Off we go.
Jesus.
We're all right there, Anne?
I'm all right.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. So we're going to go turn ourselves back over and go back into that reverse plank. Same again. Keep those hips up, keep yourself nice and straight. That's it. Got to squeeze that midline. Keep yourself nice and straight. Good, guys. Like this. Nearly there. Just give me another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to go back into those rows again. But this time I'm going to use the opposite arm. So if I started with my left, this time I'm going to use my right. Back into the top. It's nice and easy. Off we go. Nearly there, just stick with another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, guys. So we're going to go through this together. And the way it's going to start is we're going to do a very similar thing to what we just did. So what I want to see everyone do is we're going to go for 10 of these rows. Okay? So we're going to do 10 on one arm, we're going to do 10 on the other, then we're going to go into a push-up, and then finally we're going to finish with some air squats. So let's all get into first position. with that dumbbell. So I want everyone to take it in their right hand. We're going to come down to the top of that row. I'm just going to go for 10 rows all together. When we're ready. So let's go. 10 rows. Take your time with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Yeah, 10. Good. Shake it up a second. 10. We're going to go for the other side now. So on that left hand side, 10 rows. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep with it. And 10. Good. Good. Shake it off. So from there, if you need to do your push-ups to a box or a chair or a table, come over to that box or chair or table. If you happen to do it to the floor, stay where you are. We're going to go for 10 push-ups. So all together, get into position. Off we go. So 10 push-ups in your own time. Good. Try and keep those elbows in. Good. All right, once you've done your 10, stand yourselves up. Excellent. Now we're going to go for 12 air squats. So just like we did before, nice and controlled. You want to race your way through this. 12 air squats. Off we go. Good work. I'm just going to mute you all. It's not because I don't want to hear you. It's just because we don't want to hear it. Heavy breathing. Good. All right. Cool. So we're going to go back into that, but this time we're going to go for 8 reps. So exactly what we did before. We're going to start on that right hand side. Get ourselves into the top of that plank position. Squeeze everything all the way down. But this time we're going to go for 8 rows. So once everyone's together. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give yourself a second just to shake it off. Switch over to the other side. Let's go for another 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, you need to go over to that chair or that table for your push-ups. Let's get yourself in position. Good work, guys. And we're going to go for 8 push-ups. So off we go in your own time. 8 push-ups. Try and take your time with this. Try and keep those elbows in. That's good. Good work, guys. As soon as you've done your 8, stand yourselves up. And we're going to go for another 12 air squats. 12 air squats. In your own time, off we go. So good. So try and keep the chest up. Bring those hips back. Excellent. That's what we're looking for. Good. So we've done our 8. This time we're going to go for 6. So as soon as you're ready, let's get ourselves back into position. We're going to go for 6 of those rows. So hands in position. Get yourself ready. Off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give it a quick shake off. Move it to the second side. So on that left hand side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. All right. Let's get yourself into that push-up position. We're going to go for 6 push-ups. Everything in place. All right. Off we go. 6 push-ups. Good work, guys. Once you've finished, stand yourselves up. Excellent. We're going to go for another 12 air squats. So same again. Think about hinge back. Keep that chest up for me. Good, and like that. Good, good, good. So, once you've held 12, this time we're going to go for 4. So, back into position, down to the floor, and we're going to go for 4 rows. Let's get ready, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Okay, off we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch sides. And off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to go for 4 push-ups this time. So once everyone's in position, all right, in your own time, off we go. 4 push-ups. Good. So let's try and make sure we keep those elbows in. Try and get that chest down to the deck. Good. So you're done. Stand yourselves up. We're going to go for another 12 air squats. Same sketch again. Try not to race through these. Try and keep that time under tension for me. Good, all right. So, final round of this, we're going to go for 2 this time. So, straight back down into position. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So, we're going for 2. 1, and 2. Switch sides. 1, and 2. Good. Get yourself back into that push-up position. I'm going for 2 push-ups. And then finally, we go for another 12 of those air squats. Good work. All right, guys. So we've done that bit on our own. All together. This time we're going to go for 5 minutes. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back up that ladder. So we're going to start with a round of 4. You go 4 rows. Then you're going to do your 4 on the other side. Then you do your 4 push-ups. Then you're going to do 12 air squats. Then you're going to do your 6, do 8, 10, and so on and so forth. We're going to set the timer off for 5 minutes. What I want everyone to do is think about your time with it. So try and not rush your way through it. We don't need to rush our way as quick as possible. Try and keep the time under tension. And we're going to see how far we can get back up that ladder in that 5 minutes. Let me just unmute you. So just unmute yourself. There you go.
So starting on 4, Neil, yeah?
Yeah, so start on the round of 4, on the 2,
Cool.
so we're going to go back up now. So we're going to look at the 4, then it'll be 6, 8, 10. We're going to go 5 minutes, so we'll get as far up that ladder as you can. If you do it right, you should roughly get back to number 10. Okay, so we're going to get yourself ready. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
Stronger than 2 hearts in love. I will battle through, 'cause the things I see in you are better than anything I've seen so far. Tell me I'm going crazy. Tell me I'm young, but your touch has changed me. No, I'm yours. Don't care if we fight, I ain't giving up chance to deserve. I'll show you all sides, even if I'm the man, even if I'm the love. There'll be no goodbyes. Take the time for me, but it's just a bit, 'cause I want to see you, give you the best of me. Oh, no, I want to give you the best of me. I'm getting still on others' heart, but I'm gonna stick with you through every part. When you're down and out, and you can't see a way through, I'll be the light when it gets too dark. Tell me I'm going crazy, but I've got it wrong. Cause your love has changed me. No, yours. Don't care if we fight, I ain't giving up chance
That's it, keep moving. We've got 20 more seconds for this. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. All right, good work, guys. Nicely done. Okay.
Oh. My house is way too hot.
Being licked by a Labrador didn't help.
That's funny.
Oh.
In disgrace on the couch. Step 2, my legs start getting licked, and I'm like, this isn't right.
Yeah, I think you're on mute.
Is Neil talking?
Yeah, I think he's on mute.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now that's better.
All right, guys. So what I was saying is, if you did yesterday's one, there was plenty of lunges yesterday. Today we're going to do some more lunges, just so there's never enough, but it's not quite as intense as yesterday. So what I want everyone to do is, stand up, a bit of space, nothing behind you, and we're going to go for some reverse lunges. We want to do these slightly slow, so each lunge should take us roughly about 4 seconds. So I'm going to come down, turn around, right foot back up, back into that standing position. So I'm just going to go for 60 seconds. Let's see how many we can get in that 60 seconds. Remember, it's not a race, we're not going really, really fast. I want you to take your time. Now, make sure you push up with that heel. Keep it going. Another 30 seconds. That's it. 15 more seconds. Nearly there. So Sarah, stand up all the way nice and tall for me. That's it. There you go. I'm going to open up those hips. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to team that up with another movement. So from there, guys, what we're going to do, we're just going to go feet slightly apart. I'm just going to reach myself down and try and touch the floor as close as I can. What I want to do is feel that through my hamstrings as best I can. So I'll do it from this position so you can see. I'm going to make sure I can feel that stretch through the hamstring. Close as I can. If you can touch the floor, great. Put your hands down on the way. Once you've done that, stand yourself back up. So we're just going to keep going. So it's going to be all the way down, feel that stretch, then stand yourself back up. And then when you go again, stand yourself back up each time. Good. All right, 60 seconds. Here we go. Off we go. That's it. So each time you go down, you should find it, you get a little bit easier, a little bit further to the floor. You just want to focus on stretching out those hamstrings. We've got 30 seconds, keep going. Keep with it, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so we're going to go back into those rear lunges. So another minute's worth of work. Off we go. Good. So remember, try and take your time. Try and make each one of these take around roughly 4 seconds. So you can pause at the bottom, stand yourself up. Feel that stretch. Last few days have been pretty heavy on the quads. So when we keep moving, hopefully we can stretch them out and ease them off slowly. Good work, good work. 15 more seconds. Nearly there. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so we're going to go back into those stretches down to the ground. Stretch those hamstrings. 60 seconds. Off we go. Good. Let's try and make sure we spend a little bit of time at the bottom of that stretch. Take that second at the bottom before we stand ourselves back up. That's the way to go down. Good work, stick with it. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. Round 3 of this. So we're going to go back into those reverse lunges. 60 seconds. Off we go. So slow it down a little bit. Try and take our time, touch the knee, before we drive back up. You want to make sure we feel the stretch. It should burn a little bit in those quads. Yeah, we're nearly there. Another 15 seconds. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So back into that hamstring stretch. 60 seconds, off we go. That's it. Good. Remember, pause at the bottom, then stand yourself back up. Good, that's halfway. Keep going. Ten more seconds. That's good. Like this. Looks good, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right. One last round. So back into those reverse lunges. 60 seconds. Off we go. Good, there we go, nice Sarah, like that. Take your time with those lunges. Drive up through the heel. Step yourself back in, excellent. Yeah, 20 seconds. Gotta stick with it. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then finally, one last round. Those hamstring stretches. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. The last 60 seconds, guys. Good work. 25 seconds. Keep going. Find that stretch in the hamstring. Really lengthen those out. Your last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, I'm done. Excellent. There you go. So you can unmute yourselves. Good. Everyone feeling all right from that?
Yeah, thanks, Neil.
Yeah,
Thank
all
you.
good.
Good session, thanks.
Well done on that. So hopefully you got something out of that. Obviously that time retention stuff that we do shows that we don't always have to have like the heaviest weights in the world. If you take a little bit of time, those lighter weights can feel pretty heavy. Good, everyone feeling good? All right.
Let me up
So-
today.
Thanks a lot. Have a nice weekend, everyone.
And
Yeah,
you.
you too.
Yeah, you too.
See you later,
Bye,
everyone. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know how to leave.